Hmm. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. What's up? What's up, guys? We're back today. Uh, I need to do some first setup stuff again, but other than that, it's all cool. How are you guys doing? How's been the week for you? It's been quite a rough ride. I'm sorry for the small delay, guys. I had to help out with some other stuff, but we're back, and today we're gonna be making teacher animations. I'm just gonna let this thing roll a little bit from the last time what we made, and then let's start this stuff up. Yeah, nice. All is working. Hey man, how's it going, Greg? How's your Easter, man? I was actually working a little bit on Easter, on Sunday particularly. Like, you shouldn't do that, but I did that and had a crazy a lot of fun actually. I could share some stuff with you guys as well if you want to. Okay, so today we're going to be making teacher animations. So this guy, oh, what am I doing? Oh no, that's the wrong screen that I'm moving. So the janitor can go stop for a little bit because we're going to be making everything on a new timeline, let's say. And this is our teacher guy. First things first, I had everything linked to the same. Oh, nice, man. Did you eat a lot of eggs? Did you color any? A friend of mine brought some, which were colored. That was pretty cool. I hadn't had an egg for Easter for like 3 or 4 years, I think. Three at least, definitely three. Three, like man, look crazy. Oh, thanks a lot, Lua, for auto hosting. That's amazing. That's really cool. And the janitor mesh from the teacher rig can go away because that's not really necessary there. So yeah, I got involved into a small project for like a dome kind of thing with the. It's kind of like an experience kind of thing where it's like a dome where you project like all kinds of videos inside, like all kinds of like trippy stuff, like patterns and that sort of things. And yeah, so I was helping out with that kind of thing. We made a first prototype last week, and that was really amazing. That was really cool. Ooh, Roy just texted me. He's on his way. All right. Hmm. Yeah. He doesn't see tweets yet because I need to tweet as well. Yeah. Oh, nice, man. Those are the best. Like, I remember sometimes like people used to do like some kind of weird plastic wrap around of it and all that kind of stuff, but that's just, I don't know. That's not the Easter spirit. Like, you need to have some kind of I don't know, something different. And I think like onions and that kind of stuff is pretty cool if you can do that. So alright, today we're gonna be making this dude. So yeah, the first teacher animations. So what I'm thinking is just like last time, I'm gonna start with the walk cycle, and slowly let's figure out how that's gonna work out. Um, I think I'm gonna make two walk cycles. First, I need to make a walk cycle where he has his hands just like flipping around, and then I also want to have a walk cycle where he has his hands like behind him and like walking around like that. And then I think I can make some idling animations with the ruler, so he could be like hitting the ruler like this on his hand, or like something fun. Like let's come up with that on the go. So yeah, I need to find some 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 small reference. There's that book about animations that I keep on reading now, and I found some really good examples. references, and there was a walk cycle. Okay, where's this gonna open? Where's this gonna open? So this is kind of like a cheat sheet that I use a little bit, and this like shows pretty much everything how it should be for like a decent walk cycle for 25 frames. I kind of know this by head, but like during streams like this, I like to use it. It's just easier to easier for me to understand it. And also like there's one like this, for example, so you can like the drag of the hand, like so you can see, and also how the foot goes in what kind of motion, and that's kind of cool. I really like those kind of things. Sometimes it comes in really handy. So okay, first things first, this is gonna be a walk cycle. Ooh. And then walk cycle 2, walk cycle 2 with the hands. Oh, I don't even know how to write stuff now. Oh damn, 3 people are auto-hosting us. That's really nice. I'll be there in a bit. Hey man, I'm already here. what's this now? No, that's just Roy. He's on his way. Hands behind. So to make this walk cycle, I can just recycle the first one, and then let's make some idle animations. Let's see, and I'll ask you guys as well, like what kind of stuff could we make, so it's not too much of me just doing this stuff as well. So you guys can have also influence on this, because that's why I'm doing this, right? Well, yeah, that's why we're all doing this. So, okay, first things first, I'm gonna start with selecting all of the controls. Actually, is this underneath? Okay, so it's inside of the teacher mesh, and I should actually make a socket joint, but that's for later. Like I can, for now we're gonna use all of these models that I've made. They're gonna stay in the game. We're gonna use them as like placeholders for everything, because yeah, we have some issues with certain things. So we're waiting for a Maya license, and yeah, so I can start rebuilding stuff a bit later. But for now, I'm just like building up all these placeholder things, because I can't just sit down and like wait for nothing, right? you need to keep on working. You need to keep on going, and like you can't just stop like that. At least that's my opinion on if you think that there's something you can do in a position, even though you think you're stuck, because sometimes you're maybe just looking in a corner, and you could do whatever you want. In a way, you know. So okay, I'll start with the, like last time. Actually, I'm gonna try a different approach than last time. First things first, I'm gonna do the center of gravity. Like I'll settle which frames are up and down poses. I'll figure that out, and then I'll start with the feet. Okay, but first I'm going to select all of the controllers and just put them on a keyframe here, so everything's on a T pose. Later on I can just reuse this T pose to whatever I want to, and keep on going. So it's like always on a reference kind of thing. I like doing that all the time with most of the rigs, because then you can have that pose at any point, and you can just do whatever you want. But I think that there's a small problem with this thing. Huh. This is strange. Is this not moving either? Huh. Okay. This is weird. What if I move this? Okay. All the joints are in place, but I guess it's not bound? Huh. That's interesting. Well, okay, we can still do that really fast. How can I miss this? I think I haven't touched this rig for quite a while. So, okay, I'm gonna just quickly do that. That's not a big deal. That is not a big deal. Outfit. So outfit has foot, and I can just bind the ones that I really need. So there's, let's open the outfit. This shoe, actually this foot, and this foot, and this head. Can I make them disappear? Okay, no. Just the 2 foots, I think. And also the body. Can go. Foot, foot, and this is going to be also on 0. So like, I have the actual, just the mesh that I want to be working on. So, what I can do is I'll take away the layer from reference, so I can select all of my meshes, and let's just bind them real quick. Go to rigging, skin, bind skin. Let's set that to custom. All right. So let's bind all that stuff. All right. I need to select all these joints here. At least this is pretty straightforward. I made the rigs and the mesh is so simple that it just takes a couple of minutes. Not even a couple of minutes, just a couple of mouse clicks away. So I can also bind this. Let's take a look at how this one moves. Oh, how come I? All right. Yeah, that works. Let's take a look at all this stuff here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that a bit later as well. But this is okay for now. I can leave it like that. Also the legs work. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And select this mesh. Also do the same. And let's see how this twists. I can just press 6. Let's take a look at this guy. Yeah. Yeah, this deforms fucking nice. Damn. I really like the chain that I've made before. That really works well. Okay, this also works. And now just this. What about the head? Does everything move with the head? Yeah, of course. Alright. Also the mouth, everything works. Alright. 4. And let's just select all of the joints necessary here. All the fingers. And then we can jump into animation already. So yeah, the last week has been pretty fun. Like making a lot of stuff, like doing a lot of progress, actually being on crunch time as well, and like doing a lot of stuff. I'm enjoying this. Like this, also the transition between like from winter to spring now, and like this whole thing is just, it's a bit crazy with all the weather and everything changing. But it's all good. I enjoy it. Like there's no other way how I'd like it to be, you know. Oh, I opened YouTube by accident. Oh, right. Oh, hey, Wormius. How's it going, man? How's your week been? Any good stuff? And this also works. All right. So I'm done actually already skinning this guy. So we can just yeah, start with all the poses. So first things first, I'm gonna separate the contact ones. So just like before, I remember everything was on in like 3 frames, 10, 13. So like 13 is gonna be the contact pose as well, and 25 is gonna be the contact pose. Alright, then there's the down pose. It's gonna be the next one. Yeah, I made progress in my game. Alright, man. How is that working out? Tell me more about this. Tell me more. Do you have some kind of link to some progress maybe? You have some like a Twitter page or something like that? Would be nice to see those kind of things. Those kind of things. Okay. I think these can follow. Yeah, these can follow the world. That's alright. This is also following world, and this is following body. I think I can make it. Yeah, I'll leave it at body. That's gonna be alright. So I made some. Maybe some of you guys who've watched this before, maybe Greg remembers this, that I made some follow nodes for the head, for example. So if I'm moving the body, you know, like you can even stretch it like a real long hot dog, or real small. Depends on whatever you want. Like you can do that. So it actually follows, or you can also make it unfollow. So it follows the world. So you can do whatever you want. Alright. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're doing a lot of stuff there, I think, right? That's pretty cool that you share all this stuff as well. Do you get a lot of feedback on that? Or how does that work for you? Or you also posted some in some websites and all that kind of stuff as well? Like, are you trying to reach out for some people, or you're just like trying to get better at coding and that sort of thing? That's pretty interesting. So, okay, I got to the down pose, and that I already copied it to 16, and then there's going to be pass pose on 7, and that is just almost like the contact pose, but just a tiny bit higher. And that's what I'm gonna copy on the 19 as well. And then 10 is the last one, which is the up pose, where he's the most up. I want to make a website. Could do that though if you want to see. Yeah, like that would be pretty cool. Just to have a website, like people can come over and like eventually it's gonna turn out pretty nice. I think if you just keep on like making it, who knows, man, where it can end up. It's also like, I think that people like to see somewhat of progress, like that they can see like how you've progressed through all this stuff. And I think on your GitHub stuff, there's like, you have all your projects there. That's pretty cool. Like you can just take a look through all this stuff. I was watching this this what was it called? Like a lecture. I think it was somewhat of a lecture from a dude who was making connect 3 games. So you had to connect three things, like Bejevield or that kind of stuff. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly right now. Like Joule kind of games, where you connect jewels and all that kind of stuff. And he made pretty good money over the years. Like in the beginning, it always seems that it's not worth it or something, but I think eventually for that dude, it turned out pretty nice. Yeah, it just depends on the approach and how long you keep on doing your stuff, I think. So that's the contact pose. All right. So I want the walk to be somewhat subtle. So he's gonna be like a slow kind of walker dude. Because teachers are always like chill, like I'm just gonna walk through the school, like no one can touch me. At least that's, you know, I don't know, like how do you guys remember your teachers? Were they always like relaxed, or were they like some stressed out dudes walking around all the time? Oh, by the way, maybe one of you guys knows. Yeah, a bit. I think I checked it out a couple of like 2 or 3 weeks ago. You dropped in a link. I think you can actually drop it again. Maybe some people would appreciate checking that out as well. So thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today already. That means a lot to us. If you like what we do, if you want to support us, you can just hit that follow button up there and check out the links in the description. Like you can follow us on Twitter for our news and all that kind of stuff. That really means a lot to us, each and every of you guys that follow. Okay, so back to the feet. So yeah, I was asking, like, maybe one of you guys or someone knows how to enable, like, ghosting. I think that's ghosting, or like that you can see the previous frames in a way. Maybe playback speed, display key tricks, playback looping, oscillate. Sound. Maybe that's gonna be in a renderer or somewhere in the view. I can't remember. I think, at least I think that I used to do that. But I might be mixing this up with the... Yeah, processing your files. This might take a few minutes to complete. Like, yeah, I think I'm confusing this with Flash, where if you scroll through, like you can see, if I would be on frame 4, I can see the previous frames where the foot is or something like that. Okay. So on this frame, it's on the ground. And a little bit closer. And without this. This thing. Knowledge Autodesk. Okay. Dude, Greg, you're fast. You're good at this kind of stuff. Select visualize, ghost selected. Can I do that? Where is this? Select the object to the root. Where is this visualize thing that they're talking about? Is it a mesh? Modeling, Windows. Animation display preferences. Damn, this is some interesting menus here. Okay, tracks editor. What is tracks editor? Oh yeah, they have a lot of new stuff in the for animations as well. Damn. Settings, preferences, color. Under the general tab, ghosts. Okay. Windows, settings, preferences, color settings, and there should be, okay, ghosts. Ghosts before. Okay, that changes the colors. And ghosts and objects. Yeah, I can't find that visualizing thing. First hit on Uncle Google. Nice, man. Thank you so much. That really helps a lot. Active, inactive. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now I know some more new things about Maya. But where could I find this? Rendering? I think that it should be on the top. Effects? No. Animation? Yeah, visualize. And ghost selected. So if I... Alright! That's kind of cool. But at the same time, this is a lot of sauce. Oh, it also shows these objects. And what if I would just turn this off? Okay. This is a bit too much, I think. Like, but yeah. This is cool. Thanks a lot for the hint, man. I really appreciate that. So yeah, in visualize and just ghost selected, unghost selected. That's pretty cool. This really comes in handy at some points. If you want to make a bouncing ball animation, I think that's pretty nice. You can really see how it falls. Like you can estimate all the squatch and stretches. Yeah, thank you. And that's what I really like. Sometimes you really need that. Okay, this is gonna be 0 again. I'm not sure why that. Okay, put it here. And this one is already a little bit further, making a small kind of bend. All right, then on 7, ooh. This should be like that. Okay, and then this should be like right underneath him. 10. All right, it's actually going pretty fast. I remember last time it took me quite a while, but I guess we were also talking a lot. I was talking a lot with you guys. That's also really nice. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that actually. This can be a little bit higher and a little bit to the front. Let's see how this looks like. All right, pretty good. Yeah. Hey, Master Play. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're doing your homework. Damn, man. Hey. Glad to see you again, man. So, okay, now I'm gonna be doing the 13, which is also the contact pose already. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's already the contact pose. Damn, we're going fast. It's to be a little bit like this, and a little bit like this. So yeah, Easter. I was making this huge tent kind of thing from triangles. So it's like a lot of triangles cut out of cardboard. And we cut out all these triangles, and then we put them together, and it makes kind of like an igloo. And friends of mine got this really weird kind of glass kind of mirror that they use for security stuff. So it's like a security kind of security mirror from a store or something like that. So it was like they had to order it from eBay or somewhere like that to get it. It was like a weird kind of thing, I think. That's maybe who knows how they actually got it, but basically then like we have a beamer, and the beamer just projects on the mirror, and it kind of like folds all through the room. There are certain like small dark spots, but other than that, it looks pretty crazy. Like I hope eventually they're gonna post some videos as well. I can actually, guys, throw in a link for you. You can check it out. Yeah. Ooh. I hope I can. Yeah. Does this work like that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that works like that. So you guys can check that stuff out as well. Like a small project that we're doing. I don't know like how it's gonna work out. Like we're thinking about making it into more of like a platform kind of thing, where people could like making it better with better materials and all that kind of stuff. So maybe someone wants like a thing like that in their party or something like that, and then they can get it. That's pretty dope. Damn. Oh, someone even shared that. Today I don't have so much homework, but after the end of the stream I'll do my homework. Okay, so it's kind of like, you know, when I was a kid, I always used to watch cartoons and then I used to do my homework. Like this can be like that for you as well, then I guess. So 16. So I gotten already to the frame. 16 is gonna be a a down pose as well. So we can just do the same as on frame 4. Alright, and this leg needs to touch the ground already. I could actually make even smaller steps, I guess. Because this is kind of quite fast. Alright. So 19 is gonna that I want to donate, but my parents won't let me do it. Yeah, then don't do it, man. I understand, but when the game is gonna come out, then you can get the game and you can help us out like that. That really means a lot. Don't worry about it too much. I mean, that's really much appreciated, but no need to. So, alright, 19. 19 is also a pass position. Yeah, that's I really appreciate that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like, all that small stuff really keeps us going with all our stuff as well. Like, so this leg needs to be up a little bit, I think. Let's check the 10. Okay, it's already there. It needs to be like just like on 7. Actually, that's pretty okay. I'm okay with that. Well, my models directory doesn't have all the files too many, but alright, here's a link. Alright, man. Nice, thank you. So yeah, if any of you guys want to check out Wormius' stuff, he just dropped the link. You can check it out. Creatures. Dude. Alright, I'm gonna check it out when I finish streaming. More links. Damn. Nice. Thank you, man. So yeah, if any of you guys are interested, like you can check out Wormius's work. That's pretty cool, man. If any of you other guys want to share some of your work that you're working on, or any kind of stuff that you've been doing, or a portfolio, you can just drop it right there or right there in the chat. That's much appreciated. All right, so this is kind of like, yeah, exactly the same. Okay, and then 22. So I'm gonna finish up the first iteration and then I'm gonna go through it and see how I actually like how the animation moves. And this is the up pose. So this leg needs to be already somewhere here. Wait, it's sliding from the, yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just need to like look through the frames and like see how things should flow. I kind of try always feeling what kind of things it wants. Kind of it kind of tells you what it wants in a way. It's just like making a game. You kind of, once you get the small ideas rolling. Okay, yeah, I noticed that. It's okay, man. No worries. The second link works. Second link works. All right. Ooh. Okay. $22 is just like 10, I guess, right? Why is it going like that then? A little bit here. still staying here. Because the past was already the contact pose. Ah, okay. I already start seeing like the animation like here. The this foot could stay on the ground all this time. Like on the 10, it can still be down. So it seems that it's a bit slower. Because now I think it could be like it could be a bit too fast perhaps. All right, and yeah, I'll just wrap up so I have all the frames necessary, so I can just like iterate on those. All right. I hope it didn't. Well, okay, that's weird. My stream seems like it's frozen here. I'm just gonna refresh. Okay. Oh, nice. Cool. Everything works. I was already starting to get a little bit nervous. All right. So the last one is just the contact pose, and I can copy it from. Actually, just select both of these. Oh, Control C. This one, copy. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, thanks, Greg. This is you're like a lifesaver, man. Like I don't know, it's legit. Like you know where this is going. You understand this. Like I wish we had enough to hire you as well. Like you could help us so much. I think crazy. Let's see how this looks like. Like a random guy, like just comes over, Control S, like autosave. I actually used to do that to some people when I used to work at school, and with some other projects. Like, let me do this for you now until you flip out after 15 minutes. All right. I have the power. Yeah, man, you have the power to see things that I don't see currently. That's crazy. So, okay. This can be a little bit more toned down, the actual up and down. So, I need to open the graph editor. And I can put it down here. Can I put it down here? Yeah. And the outliner can be closed. And the channel box, I actually am gonna leave the channel box but make it a bit smaller. So it's a bit easier to see funny hands, these. Yeah, a little bit. That it's like pretty static. But it like I let the hands for later. I want to understand this part first, because that's kind of the. Oh, damn. It's all right. Don't worry about that. If you want, you can also watch a replay, but that's not nice, right? I guess. Maybe there are some settings. Check in the options. Maybe you can set the video quality to a bit lower. That should work. What? My source is 720p? What the? I thought it's full HD. Is it really just 720? That's kind of weird. But okay, I'll check out what's. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, try lowering the quality. That should help. All right. So I need this center of gravity, and I need to translate Y. Okay, and let's set all of these guys to auto, because it seems like all of them are linear. This is interesting. Let me just, yeah, let's do just auto on all of these guys, because now the curve is similar to the other curve. That's kind of what I like. Let's see. Yeah, here the curve doesn't really translate that well, but it's all right. Yeah, nice. Does it work out? Like, did that video quality thing work? I really hope so. I wouldn't want to leave out anyone to not be able to see this. That's why we're also trying to, like, I'm trying to do YouTube as well. So if anyone wants to, they can just like drop in at any time, and we have everything on YouTube as well. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Ooh. Okay. So I think I could actually make this a tiny bit less. A little bit less, and move it a little bit down perhaps. Even bigger. Yeah, just sometimes it's a matter of like playing around with all this stuff. But it's totally worth it though. Graph editor has a lot of power. Like, never underestimate the power of the graph editor. Curves do magic. Curves really do magic. So if I break these tangents, I can just make this tangent straight, I guess. Yeah, that's perfect. So let's leave it like that. I think that's gonna be, yeah. just new in Twitch TV. Yeah, that's alright, man. I haven't, to be honest, like, I haven't really watched a lot of streams or anything. Like, when we started this, we just started this, like, okay, let's watch a couple of, like, streams. I watched, like, maybe 2 or 3, and I have, like, had a couple of streamers that I knew, and I kind of knew what it's gonna be, but now when I'm doing it, and I start seeing certain things that are necessary and that need to be made and all that kind of stuff, and it's a front process, you know, just to explore the stuff and get to learn. If I could move this a little bit here. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on tweaking this a little bit. I think, like, this leg, for example, it could be just a tiny bit closer, perhaps. What? Wrong one. Okay, if I zoom into this guy, and if I just, oh damn, okay, if I would move this minus 0.5 or 2. Yeah, of course. That's what the chat is for. Ask anything you would like to ask. Ask anything you would like to ask, for sure. Like, that's not a big problem. Yeah, if there's any kind of questions, if you guys want to ask, or if there's any kind of anything, you can ask whatever. I'm really open to, like, questions, feedback, and whatever you guys are up to. When this game is gonna come out, how much it's gonna be? That's a good question. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking about not more than $5 at first, maybe even less. Like, at first, I think we're gonna release it as so you guys can get it for free. Maybe, I'm not sure. Like, we haven't. Well, we have discussed this, but we still have to set certain things up. Yeah. It's not gonna be that expensive, and if you want, like, most likely most of you guys who are watching now are gonna get, like, free keys at first. Like, why not? The people who helped can play a bit more, and without like without anything. Like, why the hustle? You know, if you help out, I can help you out as well. Like, there are a couple people already here watching that are gonna get keys. Like, you can worry, like, not, you cannot worry about it. Like, it's gonna be okay. I'm sorry, guys, if my language today is a bit like twitchy, because I'm on Twitch. Well, okay. A bit, yeah. Crunch time really does things to you at some points. So I would like this leg like here. If I could move this just a tiny bit. Oh, damn. It moves too much. So it moves a little bit with a curve there. Yeah. All right. And also here. Translate Z. And I can just take, which one is it going to be? Thanks. Here. Frame 10. I wanted to say table 10. What the fuck? So yeah, like, I guess I'm gonna give certain keys for free for a lot of people, most likely, because all of the support is just ridiculous now. Like, I would have never thought that I would have, like, somewhat of a, I would say that you guys are somewhat of an audience already, so that's kind of really cool. I didn't think that something like that could come up, and it's like just wow, like, thanks a lot to you guys, like, really, thanks a lot. And thanks for all the other people who've joined in as well today. That really means a lot to all of us, like, crazy. All right. Okay, what if I would make it just a tiny bit smaller, the step itself? If I would take all of these and just scale it down. Take all of this, translate, okay, Z. All right, so let's take a look at how big that step should be. So 16 is just like tape number 4. So at number 4, okay, let's just do this a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's too less, I think. That's too small step. Too small of a step. I'm not gonna be able to see any of that, almost, I think. I'm just gonna make it a tiny bit bigger. And also this other one. So if I look at, should be somewhere around here. And Z. Alright, select all of these guys. Yeah, no problem, man. Really appreciate that. Can keep you more in the loop as well. Like, there's a lot of stuff sometimes I post on Facebook that's also relevant to us. So and I also post a lot of like personal things, like personal work, mostly personal work. I think I mostly share just work stuff. Then yeah, that's nice. No problem. You're always welcome with that. So this stuff needs to be a tiny, just a bit bigger. I look at 19. So 16 needs to be at the same position. If I just make this a tiny bit bigger, a tiny more bit bigger. All right. Yeah, this works. I like this. I don't want to keep it too slow. because otherwise it's not gonna look nice with the other animations. Like I want the animations to be somewhat snappy and somewhat fast. So it's kind of like when you, yeah, if you're looking at it, it kind of invites you to become a little bit more faster, you know? All right. So I guess this part is ready. I also want to animate the head now, actually. I think, you know what I could have added though? And what I can still add is, yeah. So this is kind of like a bit rigging, a little bit of everything today, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'll add another joint like this. That's gonna be for the glasses, so I can actually make the glasses. I can't understand a couple of those words like Monogiak Streambra. Nice. Thanks, man. I understand a little bit of Russian, like, so I understand like mnogo yak. I don't understand that word, but stream brat. Yeah, man, that it's all good. So I just need another joint here. So I'll do rigging, and I'll go to the bone tool, joint tool. What I can do is just snap it here. All right, move it up, and let's bring back the mesh this high and to the front, and it's going to be great like that. I'll duplicate it, bring it to the front, parent these guys a little bit like closer so it's not too far, and also I'll take the radii away a little bit, otherwise it's pretty huge. All right, it's Bulgarian. Yeah. Nice, man. Yeah, it's pretty close. I think Russian was like comes from Bulgarian a little bit, right? I think, at least I used to live with a Bulgarian guy here in the house that I actually live currently. He was a pretty cool dude, and he was always like angry about that someone said like, yeah, Russian this, Russian that, and he's like, yeah, but that comes from our language. That was so funny sometimes. And I think that this mesh moves together with the whole head, but I think if I do rigging, I could just unbind the skin. Okay, that's interesting. Anyways, I can just delete freeze transforms, delete history, and what I can do is bind it towards this joint here. Skin and bind skin. All right. Yeah, man. Thank you. Thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. That really means a lot to us. If any of you guys like want to support us, or if you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button and check out the links in the description. That really means a lot to us, and yeah, each and every of you guys like really means a lot. If you're just like following us and checking out what we're doing, that's a lot of motivation. That's a lot of motivation. Okay, and now the only thing I would need is like somewhat of a control for this dude. So I can actually, when he walks, I can also make his glasses bounce a little bit. His glasses bounce a little bit. So it doesn't really matter the position right now. I'll just leave it like this. And yeah, let's make a curve for this buddy. So what if I do like this? I hope that this curve is not going to be a Bezier curve. Oh, it actually is. That's kind of okay. I can manipulate these vertices a little bit more. Just bring this down. No, no. I'm gonna make a more square kind of thing. Tool settings, and I just want a linear curve. This is gonna come in handy. Alright, so like this, one like this, okay. Let's check out how it turned out. I'm doing this on a little bit on the blind though. Like you can see that this vertex just slipped out. That's cool though. What I can do now is center this, and what I'll do, grab the middle, and I can just snap it towards this joint here. Rotate this 90 degrees. Just trying to align it with the mesh as well. And like that. And what I'll do is I'll bring it a bit out. So it's more... You're so skinny. Do you even eat? Yeah, man. But you know how much I work? That's my cause. Like, I'm... Actually, a lot of people are like, dude, how do you do this? how do you maintain such like a good figure? And I'm like, guys, you just need to do a lot of stuff. Then it's gonna be all right. Yeah, just like I work a lot and I move a lot, and it's like I don't eat. For example, I don't eat 3 times a day. I eat a little bit more sometimes. Actually, I eat a lot in a day, like crazy a lot. But there are also days when I don't eat that much. It's like I try balancing it out. So it's like, it's tricky. Like food is tricky. Well, it's not tricky. It's just like the way how you... What works better for you works. I feel comfortable in my body. I'm comfortable with my body. I feel good with it. And this one, I'll give it a different color. Component display, object display, drawing overrides, enable overrides, and I'll do an RGB. And I can just color pick this. Color pick the same color that I picked for these in the middle here. So what if I do that and I'm done? Alright, and there we have glasses. So this is going to be like quite a simple thing. Only thing I need to do is add that controller. But I think, how did I add the controller here? Did I use locators? Yes, of course I used locators. So I just need one locator, my rigs, locator. Let's do a hide the mesh for now. And then I have the locator. Let's snap it towards the joint that where you want it to. There are multiple ways how you can do that actually. So leave it there. And then select the joint that you want to influence, and do a constraint and do a parent constraint. And I think, I'm not sure, but I think that I did this as well. Yeah, so I did a scale constraint for that as well. So what I can do is I'll take a look as well. So I'm pretty sure if I do this. So I can also do a scale constraint also on the glasses, why not? Who's gonna animate this is gonna be real happy about that at some point. And constrain and do a scale constraint. So I can pretty much do anything with this joint as I want right now. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. So, and voila, we should be able to move this. Okay, no, why not? Did I really? Ah, I'm gonna call this LOC DRV. LOC DRV glasses. 01. Okay, sorry I wasn't at the stream for 56 seconds. Dude, you're real precise. Did I miss something? Nah, you didn't miss anything. Currently we're working on the... I'm gonna make a glass control for the glasses. So that's gonna... You didn't miss a lot of stuff. I haven't done much since you left then. I only made a small control for the joint here. Alright, and I can freeze this guy's transformations. And this is gonna be called CC. Okay, actually can do a little bit of referencing here. Take a look at this, and yeah. If I just call the glasses 01, then all is gonna be okay. That's legit. And this can be parented underneath. Where does this come? Okay. And all of this, okay, face, alright. I even made a group for that. And that comes inside of the face group. Alright, alright, alright. If you're missing for 50 seconds, then it would have been bad. Dude. Like, if you're missing for 57 seconds, if you're missing for 58 seconds, you can call the cops. That, like, you've been, you're missing already. Nice. Oh yeah, I noticed your thing on Facebook. Thanks a lot. I liked it as well. Thank you. Yeah, the more people, the merrier. I mean, I enjoy that. I appreciate that you guys are also trying to bring in new people. I really like that. Not only I like that, but it's like just... I really appreciate that. It's amazing. I see also a lot of my old friends coming in, like every once in a while, just checking out what we're doing, and it's like that really motivates. That's really a motivator. Okay. So how come all this stuff is dirty? So what if I do just a small cleanup thing? If I parent it to the face, because this is just like nasty controls here. If I freeze transform here, do that glasses thing, yeah, and now it's all clean and it should be fine. Perfect. Nice. So that should be fun. So let's get back to animating the head now. I got carried away a little bit with this. So what I want a head to do is to have like a little bit of a overlap, let's say. So at 4, it should be like at its down pose, but I'll keep it as a, so that it kind of follows it. So I think I'm gonna do an offset of two frames. So here it's gonna be down, and then on 10, 12, it should be more up. 13, 16, 15. 15 is also down, and 22. 1, 2, 3. Actually, this one. Man, you're so cool. I really want to meet you in real life. Well, at least you're a friend with my brother Vasil. Yeah, man. Like, one day we're gonna meet up. I can tell you that for sure. Like, Vasil is helping us out also with this stuff. Maybe you guys saw him. Like, he has the funniest nickname I've seen up to this point here. Masturbator. Like, that's so fucking funny. Every time I see that shit, I'm like just laughing my ass off. I think he does that as well. He's a pretty cool dude. pretty driven. Like I think all of us here in Twisted Hive are pretty like we're driven. We're trying to do stuff and trying to learn and like give other people as well. Like I try giving all the people that I meet. I try giving them the things that I've never had before when in the position of life where they have been. So it's like, yeah, it's a pretty cool kind of thing. Okay, so I was focusing on the down pose and the up pose. So I'm gonna also focus that on the other side, which is okay. 16 was down, so 18 is gonna be another down pose. So I can just actually copy this one. So now you can already see how the head kind of like kind of moves together with the it. And the next one is up, so that 22, 24. Oh shit, it's already at 24. Damn. Let's see how we can do that. I think I can just copy this one, paste, and let's see where it goes afterwards. Fuck. Okay. What I will do then, which is gonna be actually even a bit nicer maybe. Let's check out how it looks if I offset it even more, like just one more frame. So I'll copy this one and I'll put it here. Maybe the bounce is too much, but I actually kind of like this in a way. Yeah, let's just see how much more we can do about this. I can make it a bit tiny bit smaller. The bobbing, bob. Head bobbing? Is that bobbing? Is that bobbing? I don't know what if I'm saying the right words now. I know that in certain games you can turn that on and turn it off. Like Minecraft has that. Yeah, I can check the settings of Minecraft later. Well, but what I mean is just the bounce of the head. And then what I can do as well is even add this here. When there's the down pose, when he's like $10. Okay. Yeah, this actually needs, as I made a new control, this needs to be... Ooh, did something happen to that? Okay. Just do small keyframes, so it's actually keyframed, so I don't lose anything there. Actually, I like also this hair that I made. I can't wait to actually see this animation in Unity. I think when I'm gonna be done... Fuck, I think this is gonna break something. Yeah, we're doing a lot of weird stuff now. A lot of updates. Like there's so much updates coming out for everything. It's like crazy. Like I've also noticed that there's people pushing out new stuff almost every day. I see new stuff all the time now. Like Unity got upgrade to 5.6, so we I kind of have to update. So it's like breaking certain things, and that's kind of exhausting at some point, where you've built everything and then you need to fix it, and then you build it again, then you need to fix it again, and that kind of turns into a hustle. So at this point it goes up. So I wanted to have like this nice kind of overlap for the glasses as well. Let's see. Oh, and Unity open. I'm gonna bring Maya back. Let's get to Unity in a bit later. So I first things first, I want to finish this animation. So I'll just take it down there. Oop. Sorry for that flash with the thing. I wonder actually if I can also scale it like this. Okay, So basically scaling works in any kind of way. That's legit. I like this. Alright. So is every character happy in this game? Really bad. Hashtag really bad question. No, actually, this is the. It's more of a static pose, so it's just for now. It's just static. I've already came up with a system. I have it already written down for the next rig that we're gonna use. What we call blend shapes. So it's gonna have like a different kind of shape for the mouth, but for now we leave it like this, so it's actually happy. It actually keeps us happy as well. Like you see that guy and it's like, hey, that dude. it's kind of like, at least for now it's nice and motivational, but I need to make them different. Like I want to make the teacher look like angry at first, like he's gonna be angry or something like that. So also what we talked about before, each of the characters is gonna have at least the NPCs. NPCs are gonna have this good and bad kid kind of situation where they notice what kind of stuff you're doing. So I guess depending on that, we could trigger certain animations or certain blend shapes for this. Then I think it would be pretty cool. I think that would be really dope. So at this point, okay, so what I'm gonna do with these glasses is just a little bit of offset after each of those keyframes here. So 7, this is gonna be 9. So 9 is kind of like a bit down. And then 15. 15 is a little bit up. So it has like some small but overlap. And this one, fuck. Okay, where did it come from? 21 is gonna be down. Yeah. So it bounces a little bit. It doesn't look too static or anything. Alright. So the only thing now, if I do this, and if I deselect it, yeah. So that's kind of the thing that I would like to have there. But first things first, I need to figure out these curves. I'm sorry about that, guys. I have a interesting nose condition right now. So this one is gonna be the same as this one, actually. Oh, what happened with that? Okay. I know I'm spamming, but I'll let you know. You make me laugh, dude. That's the best. Like, if you have anything to say, that's legit. I appreciate that, cause yeah, that's my jam. Like making other people also feel good. If you're not feeling good about watching my stream or something, then it's, I don't know. What's the point then, right? I'm happy to hear that, man. Really glad. Really glad, man. That's good. That's just good. Okay, and now somehow I need to match these two guys. But how am I gonna do that? What if I do? Yeah, I can actually lift this up. Lift this up, break the tangents. And give it a little bit of that kind of movement. And this can also be a little bit like this. So I hope that it's gonna connect in a way. Yeah. How about that? That looks pretty cool. Hey man.
Hey, sexy Ruby.
Yeah, boy. How's it going? How was your trip?
Not talk about it.
You can't talk about it. Was
Nah,
that terrible?
I had to wait for one bus to
Oh,
station.
okay.
And
Damn.
the next one was full. However, the cool thing was I saw someone that I met at a YouTube gathering 7 years ago.
Oh, damn. That's pretty cool.
And I texted him like, hey, I think I saw someone looking exactly like you. It was weird.
Yeah. What is it?
Where? And it's today. Yep.
Oh,
He
that's.
was like sitting across from me in
Okay.
the bus, but I already saw him react on the
Oh,
text
damn.
message I sent him.
All hail Roy. All hail Roy. Greg is already cheering you up, man.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah. So we're back. Like it's been a week since we've been here.
Well, I have to talk about that as well.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in the past couple of weeks and everything. It's like pretty crazy.
This kind of sucks, but
What kind of sucks? What happened?
It's about the place where we're staying right now.
We're like here?
Yeah, office now.
Yeah. How?
Barry just gave me some info.
When is this gonna end? When is
Well,
this gonna
It
end?
was supposed to end after the summer,
Yeah.
but
They changed
because
something?
The new owner is complaining about stuff.
What? But what can? Oh, he.
They're most likely gonna move out after the next week's break.
Whoa. Okay, that's kind of.
So yeah.
That's a short notice.
Yeah, so I think we can at least make it a month. Because
I
you can't
thought-
take someone out within a month.
Yeah.
Or we're not renting.
Yeah, we're not renting, but this is like someone else's property. Well, not someone else's property, but like, yeah, I don't know how that stuff goes, but
So
That's-
we might need to get you a place real quick.
that's fun. Hey, guys,
Or
I'm gonna
maybe
be
you
moving.
break in,
Like, I can also stream from home for a bit, I think.
yeah, but
Let's
I still
see.
wanna meet up with you for work related things.
Yeah,
during the days
we
that
need
don't
that.
work.
Yeah, exactly. We need to think of something. Oh man, like life is going real weird.
Mhm.
What's going on? Is this? Oh, okay. I can actually make it a bit longer here. Did I break it? Yeah, I broke it. Nice.
Do you have post-its?
Yeah,
I know
I
you-
have posted somewhere there. We have all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, we do.
So where's the game gonna sell, on Steam or somewhere else? At first we want to go for itch.io and Game Jolt, I think, and then we'll see how it goes. If there are gonna be players and if people are gonna like it, then I think we're gonna go for Steam in a
Mhm.
way. Like we're gonna at least research how to do all that stuff, because that would be cool. Eventually, like it would be nice as well to release other games. So just need to figure out how to finish those things and how to get through that. So that's a thing. So yeah, glasses. Glasses are moving. Maybe a little bit unnecessary, but I think this looks pretty dope. Alright, I'll move this tiny bit down, because I think it would look better on him like this. Like that he's like, yes. He's this this checking out kind of teacher dude. He's gonna be checking stuff out. Like that. Maybe I'm already starting to get some small ideas for the idling animations as well. Okay. Now next thing is I'm gonna actually do a small iteration on the torso as well. Can this? Okay. If I can move it. Alright. So 10 is the contact pose. Let's go just a tiny bit like that. Where did all my things go? Oh damn. I'm sorry about this. that the that the Photoshop thing went away. Sometimes I don't notice what I'm scrolling. Or I have this on my mouse. I have this scrolling wheel here, and sometimes when I'm scrolling, when I'm doing something, I don't even notice that I'm pressing that button, or if I'm scrolling. So what happens is this kind of stuff. Sometimes maybe you notice that like I get this weird zoom in or zoom out action. If you do, don't worry. It's just my my mouse sometimes acting weird. All right. So let's do the arms. Let's do the arms. So this arm, I'm just gonna do 90 degrees. Let's do a first pass on this dude. It's gonna be like that. Move this a little bit closer to the hand. Just a tiny bit closer. Alright. Yeah, those fingers now when I notice those fingers, I don't like the fingers. I think that like the hands is the only kind of thing that I dislike about these characters. So we're gonna be making like another stream on I think we're gonna do just a lot of streams on making skins and making all kinds of like assets, and I think when I'm gonna get the Maya license, I think I'm even gonna do like unscheduled streams. Like whenever I'm gonna have some time and I'm gonna start working on something, I'll just do a tweet or something, and I'll just be streaming. And anyways, all the streams are saved, and if you want, you can even check it out afterwards. So yeah, I would like to thank a lot to all you guys joining in today. If you enjoy what we're doing, if you like what we're doing, you can just hit that follow button. Also check out the links in the description if you want to. You can follow us on Twitter, also on Facebook. We try keeping everything up to date and getting you like familiar with all the new stuff that we're doing. So that's much appreciated. All right. Let's go a little bit forward. What if I just take this one, move it inwards a little bit, so it doesn't look too much like a fan hand. All right. And this is actually where my second reference for the hand comes in, where I can use how the hand is going. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, I am using certain small like guides, because otherwise you just need some references sometimes. Of course you can make everything without reference, like if you're a cool master dude, I'm cool with that. But sometimes you really need some reference. At least like a point that shows you like, okay, now I'm at this point. Now I'm here. Now I'm here. Like, don't get lost. Like, use it as a map. I try making a lot of things like to just to keep on going. Like so I know I don't get stuck. Also, actually, you guys help a lot with that as well. If I get stuck at some points, like for example, Greg just throws in a link and everything is like, it's pretty cool. I'm 90% sure that dude, thanks a lot. Like that kind of positivity is what we need. I also hope so. If we manage to translate the core concept that we wanted, I think everything's gonna be really cool. Like we're already like implemented most of those things slowly. I know I've been saying this for a while now, but gameplay's coming. It's just like now I'm building a lot of stuff, and we're busy with some other things as well, and we're making it happen. It's gonna come. So just patience, a little bit of patience. Like I know it's frustrating. Okay, so the next one is gonna be on frame. I can actually do multiple. I can see Many reference. Many reference. So I guess the contact pose, this is gonna be the extremes of the position. I'll go to 13. Oh damn. Actually, shit. What the fuck? This should be a little bit. Let me just do a quick walk myself. So I kind of know what I'm looking for. Sometimes you need that. A small reference from your life or wherever. What helps? What helps? Helps. I've noticed that. Like whatever you need to use, just use it. Let it go. Don't let it sit in your mind forever. That's the most important thing I think that I've learned through all my years of study and all my years of like doing a lot of stuff. Sometimes let go. Just let it go in a way. Figure it out how to let it go. All right. And this is kind of the same position for this one, and also this one needs to move a little bit like that. Just to the front. Come on, go to the front. And a little bit like this. Yeah, nice. That works. I like this. This is turning out pretty nice. Ooh, Control Z. Do this. All right. So yeah, guys, like if you're working on something right now, or if you're doing any kind of cool stuff, you have some work in progress, or you have some portfolio that you would like to show, you can just drop in the link right here, or right there. Shit, I don't know where that is. There, on that side, yeah, in the chat. Don't be shy, like, this really helps, like, just showing progress and, like, seeing what other people think as well. Helps you grow. Helps us grow as well. And, like, it's nice. Alright. So now I think this needs a little bit of in-betweens. Alright. Yeah, this guy looks a bit more serious. Do you position parts every time you make a new animation for a new character? Yes, yes I do. The only difference is, for example, well yeah, you need to position everything at any time, like you're gonna have to do that. But what we're gonna have is teachers, like male teachers, and there's gonna be another teacher most likely similar to this one. What we can do is just transfer those animations inside of Unity. I could even use the animations that we made last time from the janitor. This animation could also be played on top of that one. We can even play the running animation from the student on top of any of these guys. So that's kind of cool, I think. But yeah, the more animations I have, the more happy I feel about this, because then it can even be randomized, and I can make new walk cycles out of the old walk cycles. And I think that's pretty impressive. If that's not impressive, I don't know. I don't know what is. So this goes kind of like... Alright. I like this rotation of this little buddy. But what if I do also that to the front, kind of? Like this. Like that. Just tiny adjustments. Copy before I add in some in-betweens. I think they're just going to be in-betweens in the middle here. And also I need to add the X and Y so it moves a little bit as well. Alright. So this one, okay, it's actually somewhat in the position where I would like it to be, but not quite yet. So, like this, a little bit, and the first one. Okay, I kind of don't like this Y translation. That it's like it could go a little bit more like that. Jedi Master. Because of this thing? Or because of the broom? That, yeah, this is not satisfying me enough. So what if I could do a little bit like that? No, this needs to be down. Like, this has to be a little bit downwards. Otherwise it just looks like a... Yeah. And then this tangent, I can just break this apart. And do it like that. And then at this point, on 19, it's also going to be like that. And what I can do is I bring it down again. And take this tangent. And do some nice curve action. Alright, so let's take a look at how this looks like. I'm gonna make this 24. Alright. That's kind of cool. Pretty legit, I think. Yeah, I'm just trying to like look into it. How does it... Alright. I could do some variation in this as well. So it's not too similar to... Alright. And I can do some rotation here that it kind of stays. And this rotation here can be a little bit more. Alright. That guy looks like it's missing a few frames. Yeah. Slowly, like some small in-betweens. So what do you think about this now? Tuesday I saw this on Facebook and it made me laugh so hard. We gave our AI the ability to get hungry, obtain food and drinks, however, we forgot about giving it the ability to consume it. Oh yeah, that was funny. I think I can just find that as well. DW. That's how I find us everywhere. DW. If I would share this picture. Yeah, if I could get... Yeah, so you guys can also check out this picture. Pretty funny. And they just kept drawing the food. Like it's hungry, but it doesn't know how to eat it, so it keeps on taking that food. Like you can't satisfy the thirst, man. Yeah, I was also laughing pretty much when I saw that stuff. That's funny. Maybe this is a bit too far. And this can stay a little bit like this. It looks a bit rigid maybe? When the hand goes forwards it stops suddenly, which is unreal. Yeah, I know, now I notice what you mean. If it goes like... Yeah, I see now. What if I would do... Domnazo, hey man, how's it going? Pretty good. We're working on some animations for one of our characters today. How are you doing? What kind of stuff brings you here? What brought you here? Interesting animations, I hope. Yeah, I kind of dislike the fact about that as well, that it kind of actually this frame kind of messes things up, I think, at least here. Yeah, I think I noticed where the problem is. If I would do this, let's see how this is gonna look like. Oh damn, where is this coming from? Break the tangent. Fuck it. It needs to be broken. At least now it needs to. So let's take a look at this now. If I do 25. I must watch someone work while I'm working. That sounds pretty good. Yeah. Like someone does something, you see progression, and then you also have progression. That's really cool, man. I also do that a lot of times. Yeah, that front is still like, it's kind of breaking off. But wait. Let's do this. Let's just copy that frame there. Okay, that's not nice. That this kind of is like, what the fuck? It needs to ease in a little bit more. So what I would like to have is that it like kind of pauses there. 1, 2, 1, 2, like a little bit frames. Yeah. So what do you think about this? I think this is pretty nice. Except this maybe could go away. That it kind of, the only thing that kind of makes it look like it's staying somewhere is the rotation that it. All right. I like this. I'm gonna leave it like this as well, and yeah. So thanks a lot for all you guys joining in. Yeah, if it helps you work, helps us work as well. If you enjoy what we're doing, if you want to support us, you can hit that follow button up there. You can also check out the links in the description. That really means a lot to us. Each and every follow means a lot. Now I'm thinking that this arc is a bit too much, and actually this, yeah, the frame. This is the best video for if you want to be annoyed. Should I open this? Right? Could you open that?
I didn't have that chat. 1 second.
Okay, because I think if I... Okay, fuck it. No! Windows XP start sound. That's funny. You know what's even funnier? When you come home really late and that's the first thing that you hear and your speakers are fucking on blast. Dude, that's terrible. And when you're drunk and you don't want your parents to find that out. You know, that was the biggest hustle when I was like 16. Well, not the biggest hustle, but still like...
What's the drinking age
in our country?
Yeah.
18.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I was underage drinking. Don't take an example from that. That's not a good thing to do. Shame on me. Oh, that's okay. So I can actually.
Weird. Your bad life advices.
Yeah. like a stream about like bad life advice. Really bad life advice. Your parents don't give you attention? Get drunk, come over at 2 o'clock and turn on your computer on blast. Definitely gonna work out. They're gonna love you again. Or they're gonna try figuring out what's wrong with you, and that's gonna be even more fun. Alright, I like this a bit better, that it's like tighter to the body, I would say. And this can go, oh damn, a little bit forward. Windows XP jokes. Yeah, like whatever works, man. It's funny. Windows XP stuff was funny. Windows Vista was the best. Like I really enjoyed Windows Vista.
Yeah, how about 8?
No, no. You know, actually 8 was better than Vista, but
Yeah,
8,
true.
but Vista was terrible, and 8 was also not so nice. If it wouldn't be for the start menu stuff, I don't think I would have liked Windows 8. Like out of the box kind of Windows 8 was like bullshit.
Oh, you mean shell?
Yeah, that stuff that was
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that was nice, but
yeah.
I actually never used that.
Windows 10 is much better. But all the bloatware sometimes that's annoying me. Like just weird updates. Sometimes it breaks certain things and it's inconsistent. But for the past months it's been pretty good. Like no nothing. It feels like Windows 7 like it feels like Windows 7. Okay. So I did those small indentations on both on 2 frames here, on 7 and 19. So I'm gonna do the same here as well. On 7, this needs to be a bit lower. Actually, I can just like cheat a little bit and look at the stuff that I already did. Oh, my eye is a bit itchy.
That's a major call.
Si, signor. Si, signor.
My phone is still dead.
Phone dead? No charge like my phone died. No charge.
It's a sad situation. This phone died.
Oh, my phone died. Oh, like have you seen Anchorman 2? Dude, that was funny. Where they were trying to get the squad back together, and they went to this guy like that. They thought that dude died. Brick is dead, and then Brick comes and talks into his own funeral. Man, that was the funniest stuff ever. I've used that. Started with 3.11. Oh, that was old stuff, like
Yeah,
crazy
I know.
old. Did you also use MS-DOS?
Yeah.
Nice. What
I
could you
used
do
to
on it?
have a folder on my computer called, or on the family's computer called, as I would pronounce it, Games,
James. Okay.
which is games.
Ah, James. Now I know. At first I was like, what? Yeah, that's fucking
And
funny.
I would play Lion King.
Lion King. Was it a platformer?
Yeah, it
Oh man, I remember that stuff. That was weird.
was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's true. Fucking awesome shit. James. Damn. I remember I used to play The Adventures of Sinbad. No, not Sinbad, but Aladdin. Like, that was also a platformer. I think, like, most of those platformers were somewhat the same. Like,
I think most of them were just a reskin.
yeah, exactly. I think so as well. But hey, good memories though.
Also used to play Superplex.
Okay. What did that do?
You had to eat chipboards basically, evade boulders, and evade scissors that came after you.
Okay.
And
Damn.
it was a puzzle.
That, yeah. So that James. In Dutch, it's like it's a thing that they read G as H and H as G. So it's like I can't remember the name for it. There was a specific name that we use in our language for that. English to Latvian. No, vice versa. Consonant alteration. What the fuck? You know what's the best part of my life? Well, I don't have friends and anyone's hates me. I'm alone. Yay. Me too. Oh, dude. You know, don't worry about that. Like, I don't think that you're alone. Like, you have your family around you. You can do a lot of things. Like, don't worry about that. There's still stuff that you're doing most likely. I've focus on your things. Focus on your stuff. But well, and also, just talk to some people. Well, not some people, but like your classmates or something like that. Do that. Like try opening yourself. It's gonna take some time. Like I've actually been in the same kind of position as you're in. Like my childhood was pretty like I was just skateboarding and like doing stuff by myself all the time pretty much. I was like a loner kind of kid, but I don't know. I learned a lot of stuff. I just tried making fun for myself. Tried make like looking well not looking for fun, but just studying, understanding things, and getting somewhere. It was pretty cool. Yeah, basically broke. Yeah, didn't speak English. Hamas. Damn, man. That's funny. I find that funny.
English.
English. Speak English. Yeah, speak English. Shame. Oh. No. So actually this also needs to be a little bit backwards. So kind of like this positioning needs to be gone, or actually it doesn't even change anything if I delete this frame here, right? Actually it does, just because of the fact that it's like if I would delete these frames maybe this would change something, but basically the rotation that I make there is this love. What does that mean? Can you elaborate? Like the rotation kind of makes it stay in its place, you know? But yeah, like what I would say, focus on your family, man. That's important. That's really important. Family and your surroundings. That's the best thing. Yeah, I need to copy this frame here. All right, let's see. Now, yeah, now I again have that.
I'll check.
24. Oh, I was thinking about the frames.
Video does not exist.
Oh, that's the wrong song in the entire world.
It doesn't exist.
Can you open it? Oh, yeah, I can't open it either. Maybe you have it in your. Do you have it on your own kind of YouTube channel stuff, or? Okay.
But I think I know what you mean. It's somebody singing, Is This Love?
Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling?
No.
From Bob Marley? That was a good song though. This can actually, just like with the other one, just move it a bit forward. Yeah, the other hand has more rotation. I would like the front hand to also have that much rotation. So let's just go into the rotate rotations, and let's just see what we can do. Can I just... No, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
I have a brilliant idea for idle animation.
Okay, tell me.
When somebody's idling for a long time, like you remember when old games used to have like a weird animation when something happens in a long time?
Yeah.
One of his hands falls off. And he's like,
Oh man, that would be funny. Okay, now this rotation really messes it up. And if I would look at it like this.
would make it go.
Yes. All right. Nice. So what do you guys think? Maybe you can ease this love. You know that Vladislav Vladislav song? That's also a good one. That's funny stuff. So so yeah, what do you guys think about this buddy now? I think this is pretty nice. Only thing is that now I could do something with the body, because now the body looks like it's really static, and I would like it to actually have some movement, so it's like moving a little bit towards, and also maybe having a little bit of that bounce kind of feeling. I think that would be really nice. I think that would be really, really nice. All right. So actually, I can grab this guy. Like at this point, for example, I could stay a little bit. Did I just delete this keyframe? And at the down pose, after 2 frames or something like that, I can go down a little bit, and then there's 16 down pose, 18 a little bit down, and then 22. All right, let's see. Is this love by the guy who's singing Don't Know English? Roy? Is Roy singing in that song? That would be funny. The only thing that is happening here is that this translate, yeah. But this needs to be kind of the same. This can go a little bit up. So at 24, what if I do a frame on 25 as well? If I capture it here, actually, if I would do this, I can, yeah, I'm just gonna drag all of these frames a little bit further, just 1 frame, and then I can actually copy this one as well. Copy. Yeah, so this is gonna be some nice overlapping, I think. Oh wow, hey guys, we're already past 2,100 views. Whoa. And that's just from 2 times. So that's pretty nice. Whoa. I didn't expect that. We're going pretty fast with all this stuff. That's legit. Thanks a lot to all you guys. Like, this means so much to me. Man, like every single view like counts. Every single person that is watching this right now, and every time that you guys join in, that's like such a nice feeling every single time. It's like I can't thank enough to you guys. Like, thanks a lot. you're giving me meaning to actually continue with this. That like some people are actually watching this and you guys like this stuff, and it's like I talked to some of my friends even at my other job, and it's like I really feel the energy coming from that. It's like it's amazing. Trying to squash and stretch the torso a bit. Yeah, exactly. Thanks. I'm trying to do that now. Let's see if I can amplify this a little bit. Oh no. Oh no no. Need to do this more. So let's see. No. A tiny bit closer. So how do you like this? How does this look like? What I would also like to do is actually move this thing a little bit forward. And I think this is gonna be Z for real. No. A little bit forward. And this thing just, oh fuck, that's a lot of stuff. Masturbator, hey man, how's it going? Thanks a lot for joining in. Yeah, it's like starting to look pretty nice. At least I'm liking this now. What is this bump? I know where that is coming from. Because this thing has only a keyframe here and not a keyframe anywhere else. So actually this keyframe can go away and this keyframe can come in here. So let's see. Is this how teachers walk? Is this a teacher walk? I think this is a teacher walk. Yeah, I like this. I like this very much. So I guess if you guys are okay with this, I can get this off my list today. This is done. I'm just finishing the last project we had. Oh man, yeah. How did it go? You were making cinematics. Did you go to your assessment already? I'm sorry guys if this seems a little bit out of context, but Vasturbator was helping me to build that dome on Sunday during Easter, and he had quite a big assignment to do, and today was his assessment day. So I'm wondering how it went. It was like animation stuff, so that's kind of interesting as well. So how did it go? I hope you're listening. I hope it went good. So okay, this walk cycle is done. And I'll make another one. So let's just select all of this without this guy, of course, and also without this. And for some reason, meshes. I don't need meshes. I just need all of these guys here. Okay. Well, I'll let you know at work. Kind of know how I expected. Okay, man. I understand that. So, yeah, this whole animation block can be copied, and I'll do it from 30. So basically, walk cycle is from 1 till 25 and 24 to loop if you wanted to. That's almost like Saylee. Who's Saylee? Or Kaylee? Dude, check out this animation. You like this? I'm actually getting better with these rigs as well, like how it works and everything. That's pretty nice. I like it. So, okay. No, it's stopping there. I see. Okay. All of these guys, 30, paste, bam, next walk cycle. So if I go from 30 till 54 and play this guy, everything works the same. So what I want to do now is I want to make an animation where he walks with his hands behind his back. So what I can do is I'll just remove all of these keyframes here. Oh, come on, let me delete this stuff. Delete this whole thing. Not gonna need that. Did you find the song?
No, the other one from the woman that sings Idols. She's Bulgarian and doesn't know the words to Mariah's Carey.
Ken Lee. I know that song. Oh my god, that was so good. She's funny. She's fucking funny.
Linda, listen.
Linda, you can't sing. Anything here is it's yours. You can just take it. What the fuck? That's one of the funniest kids I've seen in a while. Man, whoa. Whoa. Just whoa. Ken Lee, Tulibu Dibu Dauchu. I don't even know the original song, but I know that that's not how that shit's supposed to go. Like, don't do that no more. Like,
No, it's funny.
it is. Yeah, I agree with that. That's true, for sure. So how does the fuck does this hand rotate? If I put it behind him, do it like this, and like this. What? Okay, just why is it? That's not how rotation works. So I just need it like this. Okay. Slowly, it's kind of working out with this guy. I'm gonna need him behind his back. So he's gonna be like an interesting dude in the school. Not an an interesting dude, I would say. Like, I don't know. Teachers used to fascinate me sometimes when I was watching them. I had no idea what the fuck they're up to. I don't think that they also had. But it was fun. It was really fun. Like, who didn't have fun at school? I don't know. I think, like, everyone has this thing where they think, like, yeah, school sucks and all that stuff, but as soon as you drop out of school and you start doing other stuff, you're like, it was actually fun times. Like, and like, the friends and all that kind of stuff, that just stays. That stays for a long time. So, if I put my hands behind my back, yeah, okay. I kind of know exactly how I want this to go. If I put it a little bit like this, alright. Now it's gonna become a bit tricky, because I need to position the fingers. At least I would like to. So I need to be careful selecting all these guys. I wish I could just have a button to select all the fingers, or some kind of GUI to do that, but that's not gonna happen. GUI. A GUI to do this. I wish I would have that. Oh yeah, it's already visible, and if I do just this kind of rotation here, so it's kind of like grabbing the other hand as well, like in a way like this. Alright, and I can move a little bit more, just a tiny bit more, like this. Move it here, to be honest, and here as well, like just trying to massage these both hands together so it's like kind of fits in a way. Alright, and I'd like to find a natural position in a way as well. Alright, and now time for this hand's fingers as well. If I would do just like this one up a little bit. This is cool. I like this. And the tip a little bit more. I'm not sure why the tip. I like it so it has a little bit more depth, but alright. Yeah. What the fuck is this rotation? Like a little bit like this. So it's not quite static, but it's still like it has some kind of a pose. Alright. You know what I didn't do? Oh my god. This is gonna be fun. Maybe I can just... If I would go into the hand and I open this... Okay. This is a clusterfuck. 1, 2, 3. At least I can actually... It's a bit easier now. But do I need all of these? I think I do. Actually, yeah, but... Okay. I'm gonna close this better. I think it's too much right now to handle like that. Okay. Start it at the top and then go to there. Alright. Alright, alright. And these two guys. Careful not to change the frame. If I would have already changed the frame now, then my positioning of this hand would be gone. So that would be a pity. It's a bit of cluster to understand what I'm really doing, I guess, now. So I'm just trying to select all the finger controls again. Just because you can see through all this stuff, this makes it a bit tough to notice maybe. But I hope you guys can follow this. And yeah. So where did it go? Okay, yeah. The controls disappear afterwards. So how come does this? Oh, okay. All the fingers have that control there. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Going good. Just the fact that they all get straightened out, that's not a nice thing, at least not at this point. So I'm just gonna delete this. Hey, what is this guy doing? Why is this guy moving? Oh, someone's beautiful. Hey 2D heroes, how's it going, man? How was your week? Had fun? Man, I have to say thanks a lot for hosting us last week. That was really nice. Really nice gesture from you. Much appreciated. Okay, now I need to just actually see the controls, because I think that it's the control that is moving this thing. Is it the control? What? Okay. It's actually pretty... It should be okay, but I'm not sure why is it like... Why is it glitching out? Okay. That's alright. I can just reposition this. I broke my headset and I have to do a 12-hour stream tomorrow. Very unlucky. Oh man, shit. Always glad to host awesome streamers. Man, thanks a lot for that. I really appreciate that. Okay, you're doing it. Maybe we could host him as well then. Like if you're gonna do a lot of a long stream kind of stuff, like um, a headset is nice, but we thought about like this was a good investment. This was one of the best investments we've done for streaming. Like just a steady mic. Like that's a really good thing. And you know what's also good? You can do these kind of deep voices, and it's gonna sound really epic. I really like this. We can actually use this also for voiceovers and all kinds of stuff. Really legit stuff. Really nice. Yeah, I'm thinking of put up a donation goal of some new stuff. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Damn. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Because that's a really nice investment. Like just slowly like trying to evolve certain things. I really like that. So I can actually. So these hands, I'm also gonna make them move a little bit. Position them here actually. A little bit, maybe just a better green screen and 3 monitor setup. Dude, that's crazy. I can actually show you guys my setup if you would like to see that as well. I have 3 monitors as well, but I'm currently just running a laptop. Whoa, moving in the office. So I have like this nice fancy tablet here with the like I can actually write stuff. So that's kind of legit. I hope you guys can see everything. And actually there we can see a stream inside of a stream inside of a stream. Many streams. And yeah, like that's kind of my setup, how I work with this stuff. It's getting better. Like I remember in the beginning it was a bit more ratchet, but slowly it's getting a lot better. I really like it. The only thing I think I need to get a new keyboard because keyboard is a bit messed up. And yeah, I'm gonna switch an office soon. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, well, we'll have to figure it out, but I kind of want to talk to you in like
Yeah.
20 minutes about that at least.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this one, and then I'll make a small idle animation, and I think we're gonna be done for today. We're gonna be done for today. Yeah, the fact that this kind of moves together with this. Oh! I'm gonna make him look like a really fancy guy. Actually this kind of stuff as well. Let's like play around with all these things. Like oh dude, oh my god, I'm gonna make his belly bounce. Like boop boop boop. This is gonna be fun. Oh man, thank you, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate you bringing new people here. That really means a lot to me. Thank you for that. So yeah, like if any of you guys who are watching this, you enjoy what we're doing, if you want to support us or anything, you can just hit that follow button. Also check us in the links in the below, our social media stuff. That really means a lot to us. So thanks guys for joining in today. So yeah, let's make this belly bounce a little bit. I think like I can make it move, so that's good. So there's a point where it goes down. That's like 4, I think. And at this point I can actually drag this a little bit forward. And at this point it could go down. Hosting my stream. Oh, nice! Thank you so much. Alright, just wanted to pop in and say hello. I'm off to bed. Oh, damn! Have a great stream. Thanks, man. Have a nice evening. Good night, man. Really, really appreciate that. That means a lot to us. Tomorrow we're gonna host you as well. Definitely, with your 12-hour stream. Man, that's crazy. Actually, once we did an all-nighter, almost. Like, we managed to pull off 24 hours of streaming, like, back-to-back, doing stuff. That was fucking nice. I actually enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, and then I got sick. And
Yeah.
and you fell asleep.
and I fell asleep. But, yeah, I mean, like, we did it for fun. And if we stopped having fun, then it's just like, let's stop it for a bit. Let's just not do this right now. But that was really fun. I actually really enjoyed that. 42, 48. I'm just gonna write this down here. 42, 48, 54, and 36. So I know how the overlap goes. All right. Where is that controller? Where is that controller now? But thank God I can actually find it through this, that I made all of these things, that I know where exactly all the stuff is. Flex plane move global, mid-bend, and mid-bend. I actually almost guessed them. Almost guessed it. $42. And the last one is just like the first one. All right. Paste. This is weird. It's fucking weird graph. All right. Yeah, so kind of just the up poses have that. But I kind of made it pretty inconsistent, I think. That it's that this one should be just like this one, I guess. And that this one needs to be just like these ones. Translate Z. Deirdre, hey man, how's it going? Long time no see. We're back. You're back as well, man. How's your week been? Having fun? Doing a lot of stuff? I really hope so. We've been pretty busy. I hope you're doing a lot of stuff as well, man. Keeping up positive vibes. All right. Yeah, long time no see. How are you doing, man? Made a lot of new stuff. If you have any links or anything, make sure to drop it in. I wanna check it out, man. Definitely wanna check that stuff out. Okay, Z. Fuck. Which one moves? Which one moves in the right direction? A little bit. Yeah, I need the Z axis though. Let's just experiment and see how weird can we make this stuff. I want to make it like as interesting as kind of possible in a way. What about this? Whoop. What? But I just made it. Then why doesn't it? Oh man. Okay, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. I see. So that's the Y one. Of course it is the Y. My week was good. I'm on a vacation right now, but I still homework to do. Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, I think I remember you said you're gonna go on a vacation. Yeah, we're pretty good. Infinity Teo. Hey man, how's it going? Thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. So yeah, today we're making our teacher animations. This is somewhat of a big step because we're almost done with most of our animations that we need to do. So I'm kind of happy about that right now. Yeah, what's up, man? How you been doing? How's your week? How's your week? What brings you here? Are you having fun? I really hope so. I could have actually put in a ruler in the back of his hand. That would have been pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, let's take a look at this guy. All right. This is pretty legit, I think. The only thing now, what I see missing is the hands. I think that the hands are just they need to be a bit more. Need more movement. They need that bobbing. But what I also noticed is that what if I do this rotation? What is this rotation? Let's rotate Z. Let's check this out. What if I would just if I would just move it like this, like he's a fancy guy. He's just walking around whistling and stuff like that. I saw your update on Instagram. Congrats on your work, man. Good job on the AI. Yeah, we're just implementing all the stuff that the characters that the actual players can do also to the AI. So it's like that the AI kind of does the same. Well, not the same things, but that it kind of mimics the players, what the player would do, or certain things like that. You know. So we're trying to do a lot of stuff with the AI. Like it's a lot of testing, but it's slowly we're iterating and we're getting to a place where we can show you guys a lot of stuff as well. Like I'll make Roy do a stream soon as well. Like I can maybe I can't really promise you that, guys, but I'll do my best. Well, he's not here. I'll try pushing him towards this. He needs to do that as well. So yeah, I like the fact that yeah, this looks pretty nice. I like those glasses, how those move, and maybe yeah, just the hands. So let's work on those now. Infinity Teo, man, thanks a lot for following. Thanks a lot for all you guys who've joined in today. If you really appreciate what we're doing, just make sure to hit that follow button and check out the links in the description. That really means a lot to us. Each and every follower, that really stays in my heart, guys. I really enjoy that. I really appreciate each and every of you guys. That really means a lot to me. So okay, just the hands. Where did my controllers go? Okay, so first things first, I can make some assumptions where this could be. Actually, the same keyframes? Really? Can that be true? Can this be true? I don't know. Let's figure this out. Alright, this one is gonna be like that, and then I can also take this guy. This guy's Y, and oh, what is this here? This can be automatic, and then I need the second and this one, and I also need, did I put it down? Alright. Hey Luav, how's it going, man? thanks a lot for joining in. And dude, thanks a lot for auto hosting us all this time. That really means a lot to me. I appreciate that a lot. Fucking nice. Oh, damn. Mucho notifications today. Okay, I'm actually gonna Control Z this because I would like to take both of these guys and actually iterate on the y-axis by hand. Okay, but this translate. Okay, if I would just do these on the same minus. Okay, yeah. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. And see, like you said, you don't have any friends. Come on, man. Like that's just plain nonsense. You have friends. Like one is already watching. Like and all of us are also here, man. Like thanks a lot for all you guys. Like I really appreciate that. Much appreciated. So, all right, let's work on this hand stuff. I don't like this thing, so I'm just gonna set it to auto. Also, this stuff is kind of weird, but this part here doesn't matter because this is the part where there's no animation. I'm not gonna have it. The weather? Oh, dude, you know the weather's been so weird lately. Like, man, what the fuck? It's warm. Mate, I wanted to tell you that my project is frozen, so it cannot be cancelled. But I'll put it by side because of school. Oh man, but you know, that's the best kind of thing. Like, don't cut it off. Just let yourself. Maybe you need to learn certain things now, and then it's gonna come back. Like, just take your time with it. I also have some big projects that it's like school, and also a lot of other things are like. It's just not killing it, but it's taking so much of my time, and I have just this amount of hours a week, and I can't just do everything. So sometimes you do need to prioritize. So yeah, like actually it's really sunny. It's like really spring weather, but not really. At the same time, not really, because it's cold. It's really freaking cold right now outside. Like I'm not gonna lie about that. It's crazy cold. I don't enjoy this. Just so you know. Just so you know, I'm not enjoying this. Well, to be honest, it's just it's like sunny. The weather is like really nice. It's like just sunny all the time and everything, but it's cold. It's like once you walk into a shade, it's like cold as crazy as ice. And especially today, you guys know what today is? 420. I had snow yesterday. Really? Oh man, I actually was talking to my grandma from like she's back in Latvia, and it's snowing there as well. So it's like it's kind of weird. The weather is kind of weird right now. Okay, now I need to figure out which rotation could influence. So I also wanted to like move a little bit like that. Okay, this is a lot of movement. That's too much sauce. The controls, I'm gonna disable the. It's National Weed Day. Oh man, yeah it is. How many of you guys are gonna celebrate that stuff? International, man, like it's like world fucking wide shit. I have to go to work today, so I need to stay sober. That's my thing. I try staying sober. Need to keep, like, if I want to make this game, I need to stay sober, and I need to figure out certain things, and I can't do that if I'm if I'm high or something, like that's just okay. This is tricky. So at these points, hey, if I do all right, I see this, but what if I do this rotation? What if I do this rotation? But I don't judge anyone. If you're doing this, you know that is the first LSD trip day? Really? Damn, man, that's crazy. Two of my favorite things. No, not really though. One of my favorite things is actually modeling. Modeling is one of my favorite things, and then sleeping is one of my favorite things sometimes, at some points. Yeah, but that's crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah, Albert Hoffman, dude. Actually, that shit changed a lot. That really changed a lot in our lives. Not in our, well, actually, I would even say that in our lives as well, perhaps, in a way. In a way, it changed our lives as well. Because that was the time when they, well, not they, because that's us, like humans in general. Like we came up with so much things, like it just, what the fuck, pre-alpha is out for my game emission. All right, that's nice. Do you have a link for it? Maybe we could check it out or something. Oh no, you're on vacation right now. Right. All right, that rotation is gonna have to wait a little bit. It's not that simple to make that flapping stuff. That rotation sucks. There it is. All right, man. Nice. I'm gonna check it out. Pretty dope. Also, Dead Mouse helmet in one room. If you don't like him, deal with it. That's cool. Not like my first game, but it's a work in progress.
Is one
Nice.
of the two a 64-bit version?
Which one?
Deirdre.
Deirdre?
Is one of the two a 46-bit version? Because right now the title is pre-alpha, and then or is that just two minors that you can download from?
Yeah.
Or
Is that two mirrors, or is it or how does that work? Is that 64-bit and 32-bit, or what? Why do you have two download links that look the same? I'm just trying to understand this. Like that's cool. So there's no confusion.
Oh, 420! Happy 420!
Yeah, right. It's in an hour, from by judging by our time.
Well, it's 420 somewhere in 4 minutes.
In Latvia, it is. That's a tradition. That's a tradition right there. So if I do, yeah, that one's gonna have to have a different kind of rotation, I think. But is this
okay.
the... Okay, let's see if I do just these two. A little bit like this.
That's alright. I'll download the first link.
Let's see if this is actually a movement that I like.
I like it.
If this moves like that. I like it that her hands behind him. Like he looks like a boss dude. Like we could even give him a ruler at the back of his hand here.
We
if,
can make him the dean.
yeah, we could also do that. This is nice. I like this. All right. Yeah, so I think we're finished also with the second walk cycle with the hands behind. Only there's flashlight constantly on, and another thing you can't turn it off to. Okay, that's cool. The first download link is where you can turn it off. Okay, so it's like two kind of versions in a way, right? That's alright. Alright. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for this animation. And that's from 30 till 50.
Can you show me his glasses?
54?
Because his glasses are popping as well, I think.
Yep.
Doesn't feel completely in sync with the body weight. Or body...
Yeah, you can check it out. Boop, 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 boop. It needs to be more spiky. Like, what I mean with more spiky is, translate Y, that this could be broken. What does that sound?
Somebody failed, not us.
Yeah, like a failing sound from the outside. What the fuck? Let's take a look at this.
I feel like you're doing the
Yeah, this looks
the
better.
pops at the right moment, incorrect moment actually. Like it's more like as soon as he comes up, it should still go up.
Yeah.
And I'm
Just a second, I can...
However, I don't think people will see that detail, but
No, they won't see this detail, but... Is this better?
I would do it like in between where you were.
That's okay. So this looks
Yeah.
nice. Alright.
And it's actually better.
Alright, nice. Just need to move this up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I like this better. Nice. Yeah, like certain small details like this, sometimes it's hard to notice them. Alright. That's cool. So that's from 30, come on, 30 till 50, 54, and 53 to loop. Yeah, thanks Deirdre for sharing your game. I'm gonna check it out when I have some time. Hopefully after the stream. But I think in this evening, I think more. Alright. So next one, I'm going to do just, yeah, I need to select all of the things again. Do like a, yeah. Just do all keyframes so I can have so I have all keyframes already set up, so it doesn't break the animation or doesn't interfere with other animations. And what I'll do is I'll start on 60. On 60. And it's gonna end on 90, let's say. So I can actually copy this T pose here. Copy T pose. Copy T pose. Copy. Like a cup. Copy. Copy T pose. What the fuck? And I need to save. For some reason I remembered about Greg and that made me save you. Who's the sexy boy near you? Who? Me? Oh, we're all sexy guys here, man. Like, we're all good looking. So, that's me. Nice. That's funny.
But it's true.
Oh yeah. Like, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
You know.
Yeah, like we know, man. Like this is legit stuff. All right, so idle animation. What should this buddy do? Should he be standing with the ruler next to someone and hitting like this? I could make this now. All right. Yeah, because we need to do some other stuff as well today before I leave. So let's do that. Like he's gonna hit his hit this thingy. So if I could select that, I can't select that. Can I select it? If I do this. Oh yeah. W. That's me. That's funny. Yeah, out of the reference. So what I'll do is I'll actually move this up a little bit, so it kind of fits in the T-pose hand. But later, I think we're gonna have to do a socket joint. I think. Then it's gonna always follow. You can just could make some like a small script where we could click on the character, like let's say the character parent node, and we could have like put these things in his hand or something like that, or like we could select the socket joint. Yeah, something like that. That would be cool.
It's basically right now for the students as well. I just add the objects to a transform with a certain offset.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. That would be good. So we already have something for that. That's fucking nice. Cool.
Yeah, but the teachers don't have that support because they are.
Yeah, they're AI. Yeah, that's legit.
But I can make an interface of that. So.
Yeah, nice. We're quick. We're real quick.
I feel like that one.
You know, like with all the stuff that we're moving, it's like I feel so slow at some points. But then when I notice all the stuff actually being done, then it's like, damn, you did that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of shit. Sometimes it's really like a lot of what the fuck. A lot of what the fuck. Let me just make this wrap around here. This is fuck. He's gonna smack somebody with this shit. He's serious with this thing. Like, damn. That's me. And I need joints. And I need to parent this guy here. Did that work out? Can he use a lightsaber now? Yes, of course he can.
Yeah, we might do that somewhere for a joke.
What?
Like 1 in a million chance he holds a lightsaber.
Oh, dude, that would be cool. And if he hits you, you lose your hands for a couple of minutes. How cool would that be? All right, so a little bit like this, a little bit like this. And this hand also needs to be rotated like this. She's gonna be feeding birds. Fucking bird animation. Okay, one thing I also would like to do actually with this is to... Come on, go back a little bit, go back a little bit. Turn this a little bit like this. Lift it up. Okay. So he can like... This is gonna hurt you, babies. Like he's like... I'm gonna murder your whole family. Like that's what kind of face he's making right now. It's like creepy.
You should make him wink. If you can do
that. Yeah, I can. Yeah, why not? You can make that. We can make even like a chance, like 1 in 10 that like he's like just blinks at you. That would be funny.
Or maybe like the brow raise, like the. Yeah.
Where did it go? Alright, now I'm just fooling around already. What I wanted to do is I need to make these hands follow the body. Body. Because ain't nobody gonna follow that body. Alright. Oh, both are on that same. Alright. This seems pretty cool. It's working out. It's working out. It's working out. A little bit closer. And this one can go a little bit further. Because when they hit you with that tip, I don't know. Have any of you guys like been hit with a ruler from a teacher? I had this crazy geography teacher that used to come over and just like, she really did not care about us. Like she really just took it and like just, you're doing some bullshit, you're talking like this, and she comes to you and she hits you, like she's standing right next to you and she hits you on the hands with that thing. Fuck. That hurt like shit sometimes.
Maybe you were not that nice of a kid.
Nah, I wasn't. I know that. I wasn't even trying to be, like, I already knew that's not gonna be okay. But teachers, man, teachers are teachers. They need that abuse sometimes. They most likely some of the teachers that I had were like, well, they weren't bad teachers. I wouldn't say that they were bad teachers or something, but that they had something from their childhood when they were kids. They also got abused, maybe. So it's like they're just trying to compensate that shit. I'm just trying to compensate. All right. This can be saved. Oh no. This can be also keyframed. Not saved, but keyframed. That's the thing that I need to do. All right. Really? Did I just hide the joints? Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So what if I would do, if I would parent this underneath this controller? Is that the same? Yeah, exactly. That's the exact same stuff. So why not? I can just hide those joints, and yeah, this works pretty good. Just the meshes need to be in a reference mode. So I would like him to actually be moving a little bit, like up and down. Up and down, up and down. Every 4 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paste. It's gonna be a bit further. And the Y. And Y. Hey, what do you do when you stop the stream? So what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna stop the stream, and we're gonna talk a little bit about some business stuff, and yeah, we talk about certain things that we need to do, and what has been done and all that kind of stuff, and then it's time to go to sleep, and then it's time to go to work. I'm actually gonna meet your brother in like more than an hour, so that's kind of cool.
That sounds pretty weird.
Yeah, that's actually his.
Make a mom joke that you're gonna meet his mom. Now
I'm gonna meet your mom. I'm gonna, but actually I will. That's the weirdest part. Like, that's Vasil's brother, by the way.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Younger, older? Younger, I guess.
Younger. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's like we hustle. We hustle a lot. Hustle. You need to hustle. So this is going to be 14, and actually just to make it a bit like slower. But this doesn't. Yep. And if I would do this, okay, I'm just going to copy this frame 7 frames further. Okay, I see this tangent is not perfect like I would like it to be, and also this tangent can be just straight. So it actually has this do the hustle. Yeah, exactly. Gonna be like Husselhoff after a couple of years. Oh man. Actually, this can be tiny bit smaller. Move it up a little bit, and do the hustle. Do the hustle. Do the hustle. All right. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the podcast now. Nice.
Who's that?
Alex. So it's like, actually, like, talked to him about like streams yesterday. Also, like, this is pretty nice. Like, I really enjoyed this. This is really enjoyable. So I just need to make him like slap, but maybe I don't even need this up and down kind of movement. So for now, I think I'm just going to remove that. I want to focus more on the hitting the hand kind of action stuff. Hitting the hand action. Really? Okay. So, okay. So like let's do 3 frames. Let's see how that's gonna look like. So then it can be like a little bit more. Let's see how this looks like. I just do a lot of like experimenting with this stuff as well. 'Cause why not? Do you know the? Yeah, I know Skyrim. I never played it, but I know Skyrim. All the stuff sounds really good about it. Like, it feels like a crazy good game.
It's cool. It's
Have you played it?
yeah.
Was it good? Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it, but nowadays I can't really get into like a role-playing, story,
Yeah.
lore-related things. So
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, right?
like I like that it has a story, but it's somewhat on a deep side, and I don't really get into deep stories. At the
Ah,
moment.
okay.
Like for example, Thomas Was Alone is a really amazing game if you like a simple narration-driven game.
Yeah.
But for example, understanding the lore of World of Warcraft is way too much.
World of Warcraft. That's where it ends. Dude, it's like crazy sometimes. At least what I've noticed, like that's some crazy shit. Why is it? I can't understand why does it do this. Why does it have this weird kind of rotation? What the fuck? Because the only thing that should rotate is this Z. I think that this is Z at least. Okay, that's why. That's why. Okay. No, not really. Yeah, this is what happens. Like I messed up one rotation somewhere. And now I need to keep remembering that all this time. What the fuck? Then what does this do? And this was exactly what I was looking for. What the fuck? That's weird. But this one can be... Okay. I can just copy this side to this side. Just have the same keyframe. What the fuck? Yeah. I think I know what's up. I think you don't want to mess with this teacher because he's gonna teach you a lesson, dude. Like,
Well, you can always break his arm, as you can see.
yeah, you can always break his arm, man. That's not a big deal. You can just flip him. Flip him off. And now it's the other way around. And where did all the fingers go? This is just weird.
Come here. Come here.
Like the come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm gonna hit you. Nice. What the fuck? What the fuck? So why? I'm wrong. I'm the wrong. So it's gonna be like. Yeah. I'm gonna copy this value. So I could actually make it just so he hits that palm. That's gonna be nice. Let's do let's take this further and let's make a keyframe here and let's just what the fuck. Sometimes those rotations are like just crazy. Need to be careful with that stuff. Those fingers still tick tick tick. Like, come here, I will hit you. It's gonna only hurt for a minute. It only smells. That guy's terrible. Fucking terrible, dude. I'm just gonna delete this stuff. So first things first, I want to just nail that hitting animation kind of. Alright. I could add some more movement to this dude as well. Like, delete this keyframe on the Y. Alright. Actually, I could stretch this out a little bit. Let's see. Like 70? Like 5 frames? Is that gonna be okay? Let's check out how it plays. This is kind of annoying the fuck out of me. So I'm just gonna delete this keyframe here. Alright. He's tapping ruler on his hand and suddenly ruler turned and chopped off his fingers. Yeah, like just does a flip and just cuts it off. Ain't no hoes in my DNA. Dude. Oh man, I really need to listen to new Kendrick's album. I've heard that's so good that it makes you say damn at the end of the album, I think. So he's patiently waiting. This is okay. I'm gonna leave it like this. No. I need to make this actually could go a little bit more if I would do a keyframe here. Let's see if I do like this. Something like this. So he kind of like, so the hand kind of moves as well. It doesn't like just rotate. I'm gonna hit you. Damn. Kind of like this. And also this other hand. This other hand can just stay here for now. And when it's 35, it can just like go up a little bit. And when it's gonna be 70, I can just copy it again in the yeah. I figured it out and suddenly someone claps in the background. So now it looks like it's going a little bit backwards. But oh damn, look at the time now. Look at the time. Look at the time. Okay, what I can do with this dude is, so what happens at this point, it's like, yeah, I just need to play around with the graph editor a little bit. I can break this tangent, do a tiny bit more so it like slaps it a bit nicer. And I'll break also this tangent. Alright. Yeah, this looks already a bit better. Just so I can see this a bit nicer. Alright, so from 60 to 70, that's gonna stay like that, the idling animation. Alright. Cool. Can make this then move a little bit as well. Why not? Oh, I moved it a bit too much. This is too much sauce. Alright. And these can also go to 70. The true Aldi. Dude. The true Aldi. I think at least it's true Aldi. Hey man, how's it going? Really a long time no see, man. How have you been doing? True Aldi. The true Aldi. Will you bend his ruler? Nah, not in this case. But you know, that actually gives me a good idea. Like, I could make it bend in the future iterations for sure. That's a cool thing.
It does show more motion.
Hmm?
It does show motion.
This?
Better. Now if you bend your ruler.
Yeah, like that. It's like it would seem harder. Yeah, that would be actually really cool. But now I would like to. I'm working on the. I'm working and I'm fine. Nice, man. I'm really glad to hear that. That's the most important thing. You need to be happy with the stuff that you're doing and like. And yeah. This needs to stay until this point. What if I would turn off the controls? Oh, this thing is gonna go away as well. And I'll make it move up and down a little bit so it's like a bit nicer. Just a tiny bit nicer. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my sense of timing right now a little bit, and where I actually want this to go. So I think it's a good time to stop now. Those two walk cycles were good work. I would say that was good stuff. All right. Nick Garrick, hey man, just on time on the ending already. We're making some animations today. There were apparently double. So yeah, I'm pretty good. Working a lot, being a little bit, doing a lot of stuff, but it's really nice. I'm happy about how everything's going right now. So yeah, this guy is pretty angry at somebody. He's gonna smack someone as well, like I can guarantee you that. So let's take a look at all the animations that we made today, guys. I need to write it down, that the idle is from 60 till 70, so just 10 frames. Alright. One fresh picture, my texturing skill sucks, but I guess it feels in a cartoony style. Alright, let's check it out. Hey man, nice. I like that the outline stuff. Cool. Yeah, it needs a little bit of work, but I can see where it's starting to go. Nice, man. How much time did it take you? And what kind of programs do you use? What kind of programs did you use on this? So okay, 1 till 24 was the walk cycle. Let's check this out. Walking with the ruler. He's already gonna already teach somebody a lesson. That's a kind of a badass teacher, I would say. He's a badass teacher. So this is one of the animations, and then the second one. Let's see the second walk cycle. Hmm.
He couldn't do his hands
What do you mean?
in the walk animation.
What
The
exactly?
ruler is on.
Yeah, I know. I just haven't unparented it. I need to make it turn off and off. At the moment I use Blender, GIMP, and Unreal Engine for the Sounds FL Studio. Yeah, that's my project tools. Yeah, I guess you're already making stuff for production, right? You could look into Substance Designer and Substance Painter. Like, that's gonna make your texturing like just blast off in no time. And they even have like some oh dude, this actually looks pretty dope if he has a ruler in his hand like that. But it's now cutting his head off slowly. So I'm just gonna, what the fuck? Look at this. Just make all that stuff disappear here.
I think that's a problem with your graphics card, actually.
No, that's just playback stuff.
Because you also have it in Unity.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Now everything's fine. I don't know, it's kind of a glitch. So yeah, this is the second animation. This turned out actually pretty nice. I like this. I like this much better actually than the first walking animation. I think the ruler leans down. Well, the ruler shouldn't be in this animation, but eventually I think I'm gonna add it anyways inside of it. So okay, and also 60 and 70, and I'm gonna turn this baby on. What? Okay. The ruler leans down. Yeah, like it has some rotation, and then he's gonna be like an angry kind of guy. Like maybe I can even make him. See, I managed to replicate that. I think I can do that again now. That's funny.
Yeah, weird.
All right. And that's it for today, guys. Like, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It was really fun for me. I hope it was also fun for you guys to watch all this stuff. And oh, the character weight painting takes. Actually, okay, this is gonna be maybe like no, not really a request. I'm gonna be done now. If you want, you can take a look. I did some. I actually had to redo some of the weight paints during this stream as well. I'm planning an aim offset like in Mirror's Edge. Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like I have some skinning things that I did in the beginning as well. And thanks a lot for all you guys joining in. It really means a lot to me. And
you need to host someone, so.
yeah, you join in a little bit late, but that's all right. At least you came by, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and thanks to all you other guys as well. Have a nice week, and I'm going to hide my Skype. I'm gonna host. Oh, Pixel Logic? Damn, those are the creators of ZBrush. Thank you for making me continue my game, man. Yeah, of course, dude. Like, good luck with that. I'm gonna check out when I have some time tonight, I hope. And yeah, like, have a nice week. And I hope to see all you guys next week. And I think we can make some more animations, because that's really fun for me now, and I haven't done that for quite a while. And yeah, I really appreciate all you guys joining in. If any of you guys haven't done it by now, you can hit that follow button to get to know all the other news. I post the new schedule every Monday or Tuesday down here, and you can also follow us on Twitter, and yeah, get up to date with all the stuff. So thanks a lot for all you guys joining in, and you guys can stick around. I'll host another dude, and yeah, have fun, have a nice week, and good luck, guys. Stay twisted. And I think I started hosting that.